Paraprofessionals, I think, should be paid just as much as teachers because a lot of times what they do is they do the dirty work. There's the tiny mob boss, which is what I am, and then there's the paraprofessional, which is the one, in the pinstripe suit, cracking the knuckles. So some of you guys have seen that trend on TikTok to where it's different teachers reacting to, I don't know if it's a real paraprofessional, but it's like, shut up and do what you're told to do. You're 8 years old. You're not an adult. And I can honestly say that paraprofessionals a lot of times have came to my aid as a teacher in a way that nobody else in education has. So when I worked in an after school program, my friend Zoe, who hired me, and I work, as a public school teacher now, but he hired me to do this thing to where I'm teaching acting techniques to kids. And these kids were just a handful. And so he was like, all right, I'm going to send somebody in the classroom to help you. And it was this dude that I would watch him, and I felt like I was watching a kid get disciplined in Walmart. Because he would like clap in the kids' faces. He'd never hit them, obviously, but he'd like clap in their face. He'd be like, I remember one time he was eating gas station pizza, and they were not listening to me. And he goes, all right, y'all not gonna treat this man like this. You are not gonna treat this man like this. And he put the piece of pizza down. He's like, see, this man drove all the way out here. He's like, do any of y'all got gas money? And then he was like, And he would just scare the kids, but they would like straighten up and listen to him. And I remember he would play Hangman, that game where you ask them a letter. Like whenever I just got burnt out, I'm like, dude, I need to like sit down. He's like, I'll play a game with him. So he started playing Hangman. And each time a kid got something wrong, he'd be like, I don't know why y'all hate this man. What this man do to you? And then he would do that. And the kids would just shut up and listen to him. And when he was not there, the class sucked because I was just exhausted. So paraprofessionals should be paid way more than what they are. A lot of times they make teachers' lives way, way easier. And it decreases teacher burnout. So shout out to all the paraprofessionals. Salute.